Come on, guys, everybody tap, everybody shed, destroy them on the doubles. Well, here we go again, another fucking shit week of my life is over. Let's see what I got up to. On Monday, the entire active user base of TikTok learned they were in for one of their greatest days upon discovering I had been live banned and wouldn't be seen begging for people's money or repeating myself. TikTok became a glorious place for a few short hours. I did briefly go live for 5 minutes, screaming on a wall, but this was on Instagram, giving the unsuspecting Instagram users a small glimpse of my insanity. But without gifts on offer, I couldn't be fucked with it, so ended the live. In the evening, I switched to my backup account to attempt to repeat myself and live streamed me preparing my dinner and getting scared at some popcorn before getting live banned again. On Tuesday, the morning was mostly filled with depression as I was unhappy that nobody wanted to give me their money for absolutely no reason. I sulked about like a baby, attempting to motivate gifters into parting with their cash by showing off my skills at shoving my fingers in my eyes, but that didn't work, so to cheer myself up, I went out to scream in the street.
You're a hedophilio and you're a pervert.
I showcased some amazing spins, but little else, proving, well into year 4 of this shite, I still don't know what dancing is, and show no signs of ever learning either due to my severe learning disabilities. Someone called me a wanker, which seemed to embody the sentiment of all of TikTok, somehow so perfectly. The evening was a little different to the norm. While miserably repeating myself, a new character emerged from the shadows. And in my nearly 4 years watching Kevin, I have to say, this person must be, hands down, the biggest idiot I have ever seen, parting with hundreds of pounds of his hard-earned money, blissfully unaware of my history of abuse, thinking he was doing some good deed to the oh-so-poorly treated woman abuser by enabling me to continue my deluded fantasy life. But finally getting some money, I emerged from my depression and stayed on right up until midnight because no amount of gift money is ever enough and felt the need to pressure more people to take more of their money. After midnight, and now into Wednesday, I battled G-Crew. G-Crew phoned Tuna Babes and had her come into the live to watch me attempt to do a love rap dedicated to my heart and soul. I made an attempt to rap, babbling on like a baby, saying the same old shit I say on every single song and rap I've ever done, saying I love her, and insisting she loves me, over the ocean, over the sea. Tuna Babes, wet for G-Crew, made a few comments, ensuring everyone knew she is totally embarrassed and ashamed of me. Even though I was wearing 2 hats, this was not enough for Tuna, who found comfort belittling me in the live of a man I am jealous of, because I have a tiny dick and apparently G-Crew has a big one. After having a sleep, I re-emerged, unwashed, to start my day, slumped in a chair of repeating myself. Well, on my way to becoming TikTok's first billionaire, I showcased my talents to the audience by once again shoving my finger in my eye before wobbling my shoulders around for a while. Going out, I screamed on a box in London and chose a location with a backdrop of some gay flags because I really am a gay man, but refused to admit it to myself, and just like Tuna Babes, I'd love to taste G-Crew's ding-dong. And I finished off the day with a 4-hour stint of meaningless TikTok battles, and with absolutely no thoughts going round in my tiny brain, and absolutely nothing of value to say, I thought everyone might like to see inside my mouth before falling asleep. And on Thursday, my shitty life was on full display for everyone to see. Before going live, I posted a 1 minute 1 second long monetized video of some text copied off Google from a search of, "Does she still love me?" and filmed my potato head close up, trying to appear sad in the hope to go viral. It didn't go viral though. It was laughed at and then deleted. The attempt to gain sympathy gifts also failed, and I got next to no gifts over the next 4 hours of literally the worst live streaming you would ever see. I pulled all my best tricks out of the bag to try and get your money, which included falling asleep, multiple fingers in the eyes, and I even brought out the triple hat combo, but as usual, I failed. And I conclude this week's Roundup on a high note. I am pleased to announce that today, when out screaming on a wall, which saw the re-emergence of my dress again, I successfully unlocked a new dance move. It can now be said that I scream, wave my hands in the air, and spin in circles. And that's your lot, cunts. So take care, and I'll see you soon, my toasters.